Welcome to the legal revolution, where AI isn't just for tech bros anymore. It's your billable hour's new best friend. Still manually reviewing documents like it's 1995? Let's drag your practice into this century. Today we're dropping 10 AI legal hacks that will transform your practice, impress your clients, and maybe, just maybe, let you see your family before midnight. Whether you're a solo practitioner who thinks machine learning is what your paralegal does on their first day, or you're at a firm that's already dabbling in legal tech, you're about to level up your law game in ways opposing counsel won't see coming. Document review, the bane of every associate's existence and the reason for countless canceled dinner plans. AI says, "I got this." Modern AI doesn't just search for keywords like your grandfather's CTRL plus F. It actually understands legal concepts, identifies risky clauses, and flags inconsistencies across hundreds of documents simultaneously. One mid-sized firm in Chicago implemented AI document review and cut due diligence time from 3 weeks to just 4 days. Their associates probably still don't see their families, but hey, now they're billing on other tasks. Hot take? The firms resisting AI document review are the same ones that fought switching from fax to email. Don't be that partner still printing out emails. Remember when predicting case outcomes was based on your partner's gut feeling after 3 martinis? AI is changing that game with data-driven predictions based on thousands of similar cases, judge histories, and jurisdiction patterns. 73% prediction accuracy in federal cases. This isn't some legal fortune-telling. It's statistical analysis that reveals patterns human lawyers simply can't process. One litigation boutique in Boston increased their settlement leverage by 40% by bringing predictive analytics to negotiation tables. Pro tip: use these tools for setting client expectations early, not just strategy. Clients who understand their real odds from day one have significantly higher satisfaction, even with unfavorable outcomes. Legal research, where associates go to question their career choices. Traditional platforms make you sound like a robot trying to speak lawyer. I shall endeavor to ascertain the precedent pursuant to... Stop it. Just stop. The new generation of AI research tools understands questions like, can my client deduct these weird expenses? And pulls precisely what you need, not 7,000 tangentially related cases. Research time reduced by 66%. Stat alert. Lawyers using conversational AI research tools save an average of 14 hours per week compared to traditional Boolean search warriors. That's basically a vacation. Fun fact. One study found that newer associates using AI research tools produced research memos rated higher in quality by partners than mid-level associates using traditional methods. Sorry, class of 2019. Client intake forms. The relationship-killing first impression, where you ask 50 questions that make clients wonder if you're actually a robot. AI-powered intake changes this entirely. Instead of static forms, imagine conversational interfaces that adapt questions based on previous answers, flag inconsistencies in real time, and automatically populate your practice management system, all while feeling like a human conversation. 68% higher completion rate, 45 minutes saved per client. Real talk. Most lawyers treat intake as administrative drudgery, but it's actually your first chance to prove you're worth those eye-watering hourly rates. The firms making intake elegant and efficient see 42% higher client conversion rates. Template contracts are like cafeteria food. They'll keep you alive, but nobody's excited about them. AI-powered contract generation is the difference between that cafeteria tray and a Michelin star meal customized to your exact preferences. These systems don't just fill in blanks, they recommend clauses based on your specific situation, flag industry-specific risks, and even adapt language based on the jurisdiction. A real estate practice in Denver reduced contract preparation time by 87% while actually increasing customization. Their secret? The managing partner invested 2 days working with their AI system on their specialty contracts instead of treating tech implementation like an annoying fire drill. Pro tip: don't just hand this off to IT. The firms seeing ROI on contract automation have their best drafters spending time training the AI on their specific expertise. Preparing for depositions traditionally means drowning in transcripts hoping to find contradictions and chugging enough caffeine to stay conscious. AI deposition tools analyze witness language patterns, flag emotional responses, identify contradictions across multiple statements, and even predict question vulnerability. One litigator in Seattle described using AI deposition analysis as bringing a tactical missile to a knife fight. The opposing counsel had no idea how she knew exactly which questions would make their witness squirm. Fun fact: these same tools can analyze your own witness's previous statements to identify where they might be vulnerable during cross-examination. Preparation that makes you look like you can read minds. We all know clients who call asking the same question multiple ways hoping for a different answer, or clients who need constant reassurance that yes, their case is still important to you even though you haven't emailed in 2.5 hours. AI client communication tools now automatically update clients on case progress, answer routine questions, and even detect when a client's tone indicates they need actual human intervention. Client satisfaction up 33%, calls reduced by 47%. Real talk. Clients don't actually need you personally for most updates. They need timely, accurate information that makes them feel valued. The right AI tools deliver this without consuming your precious billable time. Reading opposing counsel's briefs, separating actual arguments from bloated citation parades since the dawn of law. AI brief analysis tools now scan opposing arguments, identify logical fallacies, spot misrepresented cases, and even suggest the strongest counter precedents. Super 27% more successful motions after AI analysis. Stat alert. Judges overturn precedents in 23% of cases where they were misapplied or taken out of context. AI is shockingly good at catching these subtle distortions that busy humans miss. One appellate attorney credited his 4-case winning streak to AI analysis that identified where opposing counsel was stretching holdings beyond their legitimate scope, something that would have taken days to manually verify. Let's talk about the dark art of legal billing, where attention to file somehow justifies a $75 charge. AI billing tools are revolutionizing this least loved aspect of practice by automatically generating detailed, compliance-friendly descriptions and flagging entries likely to trigger client objections. Super billing disputes down 58%, collection time reduced by 14 days. These systems learn your firm's patterns to suggest optimal task descriptions that satisfy both ethics requirements and client expectations. One firm in Atlanta saw realization rates jump from 83% to 94% within 3 months. Hot take. The partners most resistant to billing AI are often the ones with the most disputed invoices. When clients can clearly understand what they're paying for, they're dramatically more likely to pay in full and on time. Keeping up with regulatory changes is like trying to drink from a fire hose while also doing your actual job. AI regulatory tools now monitor changes across jurisdictions, identify only relevant updates for your specific practice, and even assess potential impacts on specific clients. 100% compliance coverage, 60% less attorney time. These systems don't just tell you what changed. They explain why it matters to your specific clients. A healthcare practice in Boston credited their AI compliance system with identifying a regulatory change that created a new service opportunity worth over $400,000 in the first year. Pro tip: the best implementation isn't just about staying compliant. It's about proactively alerting clients to changes that affect their business before they read about it elsewhere. That's how you transform from legal vendor to trusted advisor. So there's your AI legal arsenal, tools that review documents like a team of associates who don't need sleep, predict outcomes better than that partner who's been practicing for 40 years, research like a librarian on performance enhancers, and keep clients happier than free cocktails at a networking event. The common thread? These tools aren't replacing lawyers. They're eliminating the soul-crushing parts of practice that keep you from doing the analysis, strategy, and client interaction that actually require human intelligence. The legal profession isn't known for early technology adoption, but that's exactly why these tools create such competitive advantage. While other firms are debating whether AI is ready, the smart players are already redefining client expectations. Which of these 10 AI legal hacks could transform your practice tomorrow morning? Drop it in the comments and I'll slide you some specific tool recommendations and implementation tips tailored to your situation. Subscribe if you're into working smarter, not harder. Real talk, the legal AI revolution isn't coming. It's already here. The only question is whether you'll be the disrupted or the disruptor. Choose wisely, counselors.